right quick. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Let's see if this works. I should be live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch right now. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Yo, why does it say I'm doing a Lego build? I'm not doing a Lego build. Not at all. But I did not, in all fair. What up, what up, what up? Hey, Nova Bricks, what's up, man? Trying to get myself set up here, bro. Hold on. It says I'm doing a Lego build. Can you see me okay on TikTok, bro? Because it's my first time using this software. Hold on. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Give me a second. I should do a Lego build live stream, but one second here, bro. I gotta get myself set up. Almost done. Bro, so I got some idea for Lego BrickHeadz, bro. Hey, what's up? Yeah, it's great. All right, cool. So we good to go. One more second, bro. Yo, so I got some ideas for Lego BrickHeadz that I don't think that Lego will do it because for some reason Lego's all scared of doing violent shit. Even though a bunch of adults do buy Lego sets, it's weird. I don't know. It's weird. In one way, it kind of feels like Lego's catering towards adults, but in the other way, in another sense, it kind of seems like they're still kind of chicken shit to do stuff. So, you know. But there are a couple. They need to do some adult theme. They need to do some adult theme BrickHeadz sets, bro. You know. For example, a Rick and Morty BrickHeadz set would be fucking fantastic, bro. And it's meant for that. Rick and Morty is like perfect, bro. You got two characters that would just look fantastic. And they did The Simpsons too, so I wonder why The Simpsons like they did The Simpsons. I gotta remove this banner, bro. I'm not doing I ain't doing no. Let me move this out. Hold on. Let me get this layout. Let me just put just chilling. Chillaxing. Chillaxing. That's what we're gonna put, bro. Chillaxing. All capitals, bro. All capitals. Chillaxing. Hold on. I'll update that later. Chillaxing. Bam. Hey, yo. Hey, what up, Y Doc? I was just going through some ideas for adult Lego BrickHeadz, bro. I know you don't do the BrickHeadz too much. But I agree. So I'm talking about Rick and Morty would be a fantastic BrickHeadz series. By the way, I have the Krusty the Clown and Homer one, which just didn't make any sense that they would do the Simpsons, but they won't do Rick and Morty. I have the Homer and Krusty Clown one, bro. These BrickHeadz, bro, are worth like $100 right now. Krusty and Homer. I should have bought two because I only spent $20 for them, bro. No, I didn't get a new camera. I'm just not streaming on TikTok directly. I'm using a software. So, it look nice though, right? Another set of BrickHeadz characters. Oh, when's your next live build? Yeah, bro, when you doing another live build? What sets do you have left? Hey, what up? YDoc is a new software. I'm using a new software. So, another set that I think would be awesome. Dude, they gotta make a Terminator set, bro. I don't care if it's the actual set or if it's just BrickHeadz. Could you imagine a BrickHead Terminator with Sarah Connor? Bro, are we talking half face, red eye? That'll be fantastic, bro. Might do one. Yeah, bro, get it done, bro. Get her done. I'll hop in on yours if you want, bro. Come bug you for a little bit. I'll hop in on your live stream. I'm working on legit cursor. Oh, you still working on the light cruiser? Is it the Moff Gideon light cruiser? So a Terminator one would be cool. And what do you guys think about this? A Beavis and Butthead BrickHeadz. Right? I'm just saying, bro. A Beavis and Butthead BrickHeadz. I don't know how they would do the hair. Right? I don't know how they would do the hair on the BrickHeadz. Because they kind of have that Marge Simpson feel to it. But I would love to see a Beavis and Butthead BrickHeadz. And then sticking to the theme of these adult cartoons. Stewie and Brian from Family Guy, bro. Can you imagine a Stewie and Brian BrickHeadz? Bro, somebody get on this. Somebody, Doc, go holler at Lego for me. Go come at Lego. Hey, thanks for the present, bro. You're streaming on Twitch today. Oh no, I was streaming. Yeah, what? I'm on. It should be on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok right now, bro. So I'm sorry, I didn't catch the comment. Not your business, or AKA. For some reason, every time I kept trying to stream a game, it was lagging a lot. So I was like, "Fuck it, man. Let me just go on TikTok." So I was like, "Forget it, man. Let me just stream no game today. Let's see if it works." I got to figure it out. I got to move over to Hey, yo, we got Avila 309. That's my last name, bro. I'm not even lying to you, bro. Hold on. Literally, my last name is Avila. Let me get that shirt, bro. Hold on. This gotta be it. This gotta be it. Nah, bro. Damn. I got a shirt that I just put away that literally says, instead of the Nike sign, instead of do it, just do it, it says Avila with the Nike sign, bro. Trying to get on my name, bro. Get my name back. What up, Nova Bricks? I saw you were streaming. Yeah, bro, I was streaming Avengers, but it keeps lagging, bro. For the last few times, every time, I don't know if my computer's getting old or what, bro. But every time I go to stream on OBS, it's been lagging, bro. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go to OBS Streamlabs. Because I think Streamlabs is a little easier on the computer, bro. Yo, so somebody tell me this. We got some movies coming out this year that I'm a little excited about, and I want your opinion on these, okay? Hold on, Nova Bricks. Hello. Hey, what up, Nova Bricks? Over on Twitch now. I saw you were streaming. Is that your new room? No, it's the same room, bro. Same old room, bro. Just a different angle. Guys, who's excited about the new Batman movie? Because I was a little skeptical at first, but literally the more I watch of it, the more I see, the more trailers I see, the more I get excited about it. Like, just actually, I went from just being a little skeptical, from them being curious, to now I'm like excited about the new Batman movie, and it looks dark. And I know Batman, for some reason, Batman and DC gets a lot of heat because they do dark movies. I enjoy my superhero movies dark, bro. You know, maybe not too dark, I guess, but I don't mind it. Some people tend to hate their movies being dark, their superhero movies being dark. What up? Not really. I've not seen the trailer. Bro, you gotta watch the trailer, bro. That new Batman movie is looking sick. It looks like, if you guys have played the Arkham games for PlayStation or Xbox, the Arkham series games, it kind of feels like it's from that world. It looks dark. I'm still a little concerned about the lead character playing Batman, Robert Pattinson. I mean, this guy's going from being a glittery vampire to playing Batman, and he doesn't really look like Batman, but let's see how he does. But it's actually looking pretty good. I did COVID test. Oh, did you? Yeah, no, it's looking pretty good. How about, okay, they're also coming, you did a COVID test? It's negative? Hey, shout out to my boy. Not your business. Got that negative COVID test. Let's go. Shout out. 1-0 against COVID. 1-0. You know what I mean? COVID ain't coming over here, bro. COVID ain't coming over here. Yo, so, have you guys played the Uncharted games? Because there's they're coming out with a movie of Uncharted. And I don't know what it is. I had this conversation on a live stream not too long ago, bro. I don't know what it is about video games, about movies based off video games. They're all bad. Every single movie that's ever been based on a video game is just bad. I can't think of any good one. Even this latest Mortal Kombat one, which was like, I guess most people kind of like that movie. It was not, to me, a great movie. It was an okay movie. It was not a great movie, so I don't know. And then this Uncharted movie has some good actors, bro. It has Mark Wahlberg. I'm a fan of Mark Wahlberg. And then it has Tom Holland from Spider-Man, from the new Spider-Man. So I'm a fan of the new. So the acting looks good, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, that movie already looks a little shaky. I'm just not sold on any video game. If you guys can name one video game that was converted or adapted into a good movie, let me know, because they're all bad. Going way back to the original Mario movie. Try streaming a game. The lag, stop playing it. If it lags, stop playing. Yeah, okay, I'll try after this. I'll try streaming a game in a bit. After this, we can go back. I'll try to give it a shot after a stream. But then they got some other movies come out. Let me go through this list of movies coming out, bro. And then I'll see if I can stream another game. I don't know why it's been lagging. We got The Flash. Now, The Flash. I have no idea what DC's doing with their movies, bro. I feel like this is gonna be about the multiverse, the Flash. Like I don't know if you guys heard about the Flashpoint comic book. This is probably gonna be about that. So, look, DC is so messed up. I have Ghost of Tsushima too. I can play. I mean, no, I want to play Avengers, bro. The Avengers game looked pretty fun. It was fun. I just like it's just lagging. That's the only reason why. And I got it, dude. I paid full price for that Avengers game when it first came out. I was one of those folks. So I do kind of want to go back and I do want to give it a shot. And I do have Ghost of Tsushima. I did not play full Ghost of Tsushima. I did not pay full price for that. In fact, I got it right here. You know I got that used copy, bro. Ghost of Tsushima. You know I got that used copy, bro. They didn't even have cover art for it. They just gave me a piece of paper that says, look at it. It just says GameStop Ghost of Tsushima. So I do have it. It was a little boring for me though at first, man. I don't know if it was a learning curve. It was a little steep, but when I first started playing it, it got a little boring. Ethan, what's up? What's up? We got my nephew in the house. Shout out to my nephew. Made a surprise visit. What, Ghost of Tsushima? I did get. Yo, Ethan. Now that you got PlayStation, have you beat God of War? Cause you know your boy beat God of War. You know I tore that game up, bro. And that game was fucking fantastic. I loved everything about that game. That game was fun as shit. God of War, bro. That was a good game. And they're coming out with part 2 very soon. So that should be interesting. I can't wait to see that. It's going to be Ragnarok. Again, there's so many Norse mythology games. So, but then, here's my thing. With the Flash movie, you know, I think they're going to use the Flash movie to introduce the multiverse and try to fix all of this shit that DC did. Because DC has like 8 different movies. None of them are like tied to each other. Some of them are tied to each other. Some of them aren't tied to each other. They have Zack Snyder's characters, yet Zack Snyder isn't even in there anymore. They had then they had the Joker movie that was kind of separate. So it's all, I don't know exactly what DC's doing, but I feel like DC's doing what seems like a lot of companies are doing. Marvel did it too. Like they're just introducing a multiverse. And that's just going to work like a giant eraser for everybody. What's nonsense? The Ghost of Tsushima has fall damage. Even if you fall, you small distance. Oh, no. I got to check out Ghost of Tsushima. It's on my list, bro. After I play this Avengers game, we might do that one. The audio's kind of messed up. I can only hear you from one side of the headset. Oh, can you? Damn, bro. You're going to have to work this out for now, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to go around messing with my audio too much right now, bro. I don't know exactly what it is, but thanks for letting me know. So next time I go live, I'll try to fix it. I'm 9 hours in on PlayStation. Oh, you're 9 hours in on God of War? Let's see. Hey, Gus, what's up? What's up? Once again, bro, I felt the heat rise up. I thought it was Ethan. It was my boy Gus. I have to replay God of War. I've never finished it, bro. You have to finish it, bro. God of War was a good game, bro. And I've been playing a lot of games recently. And so, because I've been streaming and everything, and there's some games that I can just tell you are hard to get into, or just like compared to other games. You know, like if you play a really good game, you stream a really good game, and then you try to go and stream an alright game, it gets a little difficult to get into that game. So I can tell you, God of War is a good one. You should definitely hop into that. Let me go down here. DC doesn't know what they are doing. They are all just trying to play catch up. That's what I feel, bro. That's what I feel. And there's so much, and you, Gus, you would appreciate this being a Star Wars fan. There's so much retcon going on nowadays. And I feel like creatively, doing the multiverse just gives people, these production companies, a giant eraser that they can actually squeeze into canon. And they can say, well, we didn't like the way this movie went, so let's just say it's in a different multiverse. Or let's just exclude it and make it make sense through the idea of multiverse. So, I mean, I don't know. They even talked about reintroducing multiverse to Star Wars to try to retcon the sequel trilogies, which I think is a little much, but whatever. Yeah, it's fine. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Nova Bricks. I'll try to get that set up, man. I'll try to get that fixed. Everything is crashing now. What do you mean everything is crashing now? On your PlayStation? What? You felt something rise up, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. That might have been Jay. You know, Jay gets me a little excited too, bro. You can't. What up, Jay? Between you and Gus, I feel like I should hit the lotto right now. This must be my lucky day. No. So either way, so I think with the Flash movie, so I agree with you, Gus. And with the Flash movie, I think that they're going to introduce the Flashpoint of the multi-universe, and maybe Because if anyone needs that concept introduced to fix shit, it's DC, right? So maybe DC can cleverly use that story to try to, or like the multi-dimension thing, to try to really bridge together these movies in a more coherent way. So, I don't know. Another one is Avatar 2 coming out, bro. What are your thoughts on Avatar, man? Because I had this conversation yesterday with somebody. That, in my lifetime, that was one of the most overhyped movies of all time. And I feel like anything that James Cameron does, this dude can shit and scoop it out the toilet, and that shit would sell millions of dollars. That shit would win a fucking Oscar just for being like a nice turd. I don't understand. Anything James Cameron does just immediately gets all this praise. Avatar to me was just like a fucking. It was like, you know, the colonists come. It was like a bad white man. It was just so. It was just basic. There was no death. It was just like, okay, the colonizing white man comes to try to destroy this beautiful land and take his resources. And it was like, okay, I get, like, maybe cinematically as far as, like, the CGI and stuff, it was probably groundbreaking. I don't want to say it's a bad movie, but I did not understand the hype for that movie whatsoever, bro. Whatsoever. It definitely helps make everything seem better of putting everything in the multiverse. Yeah, like I said, no, yeah, I agree. I do feel like it's being used like a eraser board, like an eraser for certain production companies and certain franchises. But I mean, look, like I said, if anyone needs it, it's DC. So I think Avatar was okay, but yeah, not my favorite. I agree, but it's like, dude, anything that guy does, get James Cameron. Granted, he has some great films. Titanic was good. Of course, Terminator 2 was fantastic. One of my favorites. He's a good director, but it's like, bro, his shit gets overhyped. But so we'll see how Avatar 2 comes out. I'm not super excited about it. I'll watch it. It's probably gonna be better than most of the shit that comes out that year. So I'll watch Avatar 2, but I'm not like jumping. I'm not like anticipating it. Avatar sucked. Damn. Well, tell me how you really feel, Gus. Tell me how you really feel. Avatar sucked. I think everyone loved it just because it was the first real IMAX movie in theaters. And dude, I remember hearing stories. Someone might want to fact check this, but I absolutely remember hearing this story. Not just people crying at the idea that paradise or that planet didn't exist in real life. They were so enthralled by it that they really wished that they can. I mean, we're talking like level 11 fucking tree huggers, right? Vegans who don't eat anything that casts a shadow. You know what I mean? That you got to be that level tree hugger. But I've heard that someone even killed himself because of what Pandora represented. I think that was the name of the planet. Of what Pandora represented. And I guess they were so frustrated with the fact that we could never reach that sort of planet as a species. So they ended up killing themselves over that. It's like, are you killing me? I mean, are you kidding me? You know, that movie almost made me want to kill myself because it was bad. No, I'm joking. That's not good. I didn't see Avatar. Now I'm 9 hours in God of War in your PlayStation. The Flash is going to fix everything. I read an article at the end of the Flash. At the end of the Flash movie, is supposed to erase Ben Affleck and Harry. Oh, really? He's gonna go back and erase Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill? Damn, that seems pretty. So maybe they're gonna add. If they're gonna erase Ben Affleck, maybe the new Batman is gonna. See, how the fuck are they gonna inject that in there? Maybe the new Batman is gonna fit into that now. What's gonna be the new DCEU? Maybe, I'm guessing. I don't know. But they need to fix it because they're all over the place with that shit. All over the place. All right, so we got another one. Jurassic World Dominions coming out. Now, I gotta admit to you guys, I have not watched any of the Chris Pratt Jurassic Worlds. Haven't watched any of them. Okay, I love Jurassic Park. I love the first one. The first one. If you don't like the first movie, I can't trust you on any. I can't trust your opinion on anything. And I'm not gonna ask you what to order at fast food. None of that shit. You know, I'm not gonna ask you. I mean, you know, I just can't trust your opinion. If you do not at least appreciate the first movie, I don't know. You know what I mean? So I love the first movie, and then literally everything after the second movie is at best. I mean, as far as like the original franchise, you know, the second one was like okay. Everything else was just like riding off the cash cow. You know, I don't think selling toys at Burger King and shit. I don't think anything else was really that good after that. I think the second one, Jeff Goldblum had like a daughter, and then the third one. So with this Chris Pratt ones, I heard they're pretty good, but I have a feeling that I'm just gonna get exactly what I'm expecting from them. Like not a particularly great movie, but a good movie. You know what I mean? Just like I feel like I'm gonna get a good movie. Yeah, are they? That's what I'm saying. I feel like, and I actually like Chris Pratt. Which, by the way, I feel like Chris Pratt is the most unnecessarily hated person on the internet. This guy seems like such a genuinely nice guy, and he gets so much hate on the fucking internet, and it's just bizarre to me. But I like the guy, and I think he can act pretty good, and he kind of does play the same role, like kind of goofy guy. But I like him, bro. So I'll be excited. So I think what I need to do is go catch up on the Jurassic World movies, and then from there, then I can get ready for the next one. Yeah, supposedly at the end of the Flash movie coming out, Ben Affleck and Batman, Henry Cavill will be Superman are not going to be at all connected to the ECU universe. All right, so they're just gonna completely retcon Henry Cavill, which, by the way, I thought he's a great sprite. That dude's a fucking physical specimen, right? Am I wrong? Henry Cavill, that dude's just like tall, ripped, fucking chiseled jaw. Like he's just like the definition of masculinity. With all due respect, you know what I mean? Sorry. I might have wrote a couple fan letters to him, sent a couple Polaroids. I might have sent him a couple Polaroids, boys. You know, let it be known. It's like, but it looks like they're gonna absolutely just retcon those characters, which is fine. I mean, you'll probably do Ben Affleck a favor by retconning his role as Batman. Which also, look, before I get to the next comment, fucking Ben Affleck, is it me or does his reputation surpass him? Like, he's not that bad of an actor. He's not. People fucking hate him. You know what I mean? People like, it's like they assume, he's not that bad. I thought he was a good Bruce Wayne. I thought he played off the billionaire pretty boy. You know what I mean? I don't think he was the best Batman, but he wasn't bad as Batman. But I think he gets way too much hate, unnecessary hate. Apparently, the new Batman is its own separate thing, not part of the multiverse. With all that, yeah, maybe not yet, but just the idea of the fact that there is a multiverse means that it could someday still be introduced, right? They're kind of leaving the door ajar, if you will. There's still opportunity that it might be later on. Really? But the difference between the Joker movie and that movie is that the Joker movie, everything about it seems stand alone, you know? It was not set up for a sequel. It just seemed like some sort of character study that happened to be, you know, a Joker origin story, kind of. So everything about that movie was standalone. With this new Batman movie, it looks like there's going to be set up for a sequel. It looks like it's creating like his own little universe, if you will, of its own. So, I mean, that one's begging for a sequel already. I can tell you already. I didn't even watch it yet, obviously. So, but that's the only difference about that and the Joker movie. I wish that they would do more standalone movies of villains and kind of make it hyper realistic to see how that person became a villain, like what they did with the Joker. Like if they would do that with Mr. Freeze, who has a good story, somehow kind of trying to make it as realistic as possible. I think they should continue to do that because I mean, so long as it's done well, because that Joker movie was fucking fantastic. Let's see. I thought Ben Affleck was going to be a terrible Batman. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I liked it more, but I'll tell you, Ben Affleck can do the best movie in the world and people are going to hate on him. People are going to hate on that dude. So, yeah, I will watch. So, Jurassic Park is one of those ones where I need to just get into the franchise. I got to go back and rewatch the Chris Pratt ones and all that. And then I certainly don't want to see this prior to watching the other ones. So I'm going to have to catch up on that. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, boy. They make it a part 3. Now, I got a bunch of Marvel shit to catch up on. But there's some movies that I just hop right into. Like Spider-Man came out. I'm like, fuck that. I know I got to catch up on Loki. I'm watching that motherfucker right now. Guardians 3 comes out. I'm watching that ASAP. I'm not going to wait to catch up on Hawkeye, on Loki. None of that shit. I'm just going to hop into that. Because I love the Guardians of the Galaxy. James Gunn just has a knack for making good fucking superhero team movies. He killed the best thing, talking about DC, the best thing that happened out of DC in the last probably 10 years or so was definitely the Joker, which we were just talking about, the standalone, and his last Suicide Squad. You know, that shit was banging, bro. I loved this last Suicide Squad. I know some people didn't like it. I liked it. It was fun. It was rated R. You know, I didn't mind it at all. Another one is so I am excited about that. I wanted to see that gang back around. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. No, I haven't seen Peacemaker, man. But I'm not gonna lie, I have heard good things about Peacemaker. Have you watched it, Ethan? And if so, 1 to 10, what do you give it right now? And it's on HBO. You know, HBO really doesn't make that many bad shows, bro. Like Netflix will hit you with a million things, and a lot of that shit is garbage nowadays. A lot of that shit is garbage, and then you got some gems in Netflix where you gotta go diving through that motherfucker. You gotta go searching. HBO doesn't give you as much quantity, but I feel like mostly everything on HBO is quality. Hey, what up, Spawn? What's up? What's up? It's aiming. It's amazing. It's 20. Dan, you give it a 20. I can't trust that either. You give it a 20. Ain't nothing wrong with it. All right, so it's Spawn. Yeah, bro, we're just talking some upcoming movies. The Batman coming out, Uncharted, which again, I just mentioned I don't trust any movie adaptations of video games because they're all ass. Every movie that's based off a video game is always trash. That is the cursed genre. I don't know what it is about it. So the Uncharted, I'm a little iffy about. The Flash, we yet to see. We have to know what's going on there, but I'm obviously gonna dive into the Flash, bro. Especially to do the Flashpoint. Guardians of the Galaxy, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I personally thought the first Black Panther was overhyped. You know, it was a good movie. Don't get me wrong. I didn't think it was as great as people, just objectively as a film. I'm not talking about what it represented, and I know a lot of that had to do with the praise that it got. But objectively, as a film, as a moviegoer, I didn't think that movie was that great. I thought the movie, but it was definitely one of the better Marvel movies, and it warrants a number 2. I'm still a GTA fan, bro. You still a GTA fan? Hey, Breaking Force, what's crackalacking? You still a GTA 5, bro? Can you believe I've never beat GTA 5, bro? I hardly play it. I have it, and I'm thinking about streaming that game, but it's such an open world that like streaming is gonna be hard because there's gonna be so many side missions I would want to get to. I would have to try to stick to the main storyline to try to make the streaming a little more linear, bro. But all right, so what do you think is better, GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption? What do you guys think is better? Hey, what up, Breaking Forcer? No, so anyway, with the Black Panther movie, bro, I think I'm curious to see what they're going to do with Black Panther. Ethan seems to be the fact check guy, my inside source on some Marvel and DC. So, hey, thank you, thanks for popcorn, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I can't see it, but I saw it there. I also think Black Panther also overhyped. Fantastic movie, but the villain was not that good in my opinion. The villain was not that good. Michael B. Jordan, great actor, but the villain was not that big. Yeah, I mean, I actually hear a lot of the opposite. I hear that Michael B. Jordan, people loved his roar about it. Yeah, but I agree with you. I think the movie was overhyped, but I think a lot of it was just for what it represented, and I think that, people, kind of were happy about that aspect of it, so they kind of threw the money on it. Hey, bro, can I borrow? Yo, we got crackhead energy. We got Brick Forcer coming with that crackhead energy, bro. Yo, can I borrow $20? Yeah, I got you, bro. Send me your cash app. Drop that cash app right there, bro. I got you. No, I like both. I can't decide. Oh yeah, no, they're both fun, man. And it's so hard. And I think I talked about this before, bro. Anyone knows it's impossible to play GTA 5 or to play Red Dead without just bro. Sometimes I just play just to go on a killing spree, bro. The first time I played that game, Red Dead Redemption 2, when it came out, bro, I swear to God, I was killing so many people and just robbing so many innocent people and in the most bizarre, twisted ways, bro, throwing them to the alligators and shit, that I started to feel not depressed, bro, but I had some dark energy, bro. I had some dark arts hanging around me for a little bit. I'm like, bro, I gotta get this a break. I gotta get my morality up. I went into town, just started greeting everybody. Howdy, partner. I like both of Kids and Sons. I thought Black Panther was overhyped too, with being white. I couldn't say that. Well, speak now or forever hold your peace. Your avatar is green, so you should be good, bro. You should be good to say that right now. Flex out your racism. Let it all out. And while you're a green avatar. No, I'm joking. Now, I get that feeling, obviously. You don't want to, yeah, I get that. But it's kind of weird that, it's true, though. I think people were a little too concerned to be the only person who said they didn't like the movie. Also, again, mostly for what it represented. It's like, if you don't like this, you don't like what it represents. It's like, no, I think I like what it represents, but I also think that the movie itself Could have been done better. Slap me in the wrist. I'm sorry. But yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. But part two, I don't know if any of you guys heard what they're going to do with the Black Panther. Unless Ethan just typed it up here. I don't know what they're going to do because we know that the dude passed, right? By the way, who killed it. When I found out that dude did not have an African accent, I was like, get the fuck out of here. I've never heard a more African accent in my goddamn life. Yo, that dude killed it, bro. He's a great actor, man. And he died so suddenly. Rest his soul. Did he not die so suddenly? I was like, I didn't even know this guy was sick. Bro, I did not know he was sick. I'm seeing this dude looking sharper and in better shape than I would ever look in my entire life. I promise. We just write that in stone. I'm never going to be that fit. I see this guy looking nice one day. The next minute he passed away. I'm like, damn, bro. It seems so sudden, bro. I didn't know. That was before you could blame sudden deaths on COVID, you know? But yeah, man, I don't know. But I wonder what they're going to do with that character moving forward. Because there has to be, obviously, a Black Panther. It's going to be called Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So some people are saying that the sister might become Black Panther because I think in the comic books, she does eventually take over the mantle of Black Panther. But I don't know if they're going to hold true to that or what. But we'll see. Like, I understand why it was vague. It was one of the first ever big African. Why was it, represent Black culture. I totally get that, and that's why I think it was over. Yeah, no, I get that, but that's why I think it was hyped up a lot. Also, Black Panther was good, not great. Exactly, yeah, and that's a good way to put it. Brick Enforcer. Shout out to my boy, sweet and simple. Yo, Brick Enforcer. There's so many things you say that just need a shirt. My boy be hitting you with the one-liners that just be hitting home, and that's true, bro. I mean, there's some movies that just aren't bad. Look, there's some movies that are good movies. There's some movies that are great movies. And you gotta understand, there are some movies that just aren't bad movies. You know what I mean? They're not good, they're not great, but it's just not a bad movie. You know what I mean? You gotta find that tier. There's some movies that are just, it wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't a good movie? No, not necessarily. It just wasn't a bad movie, I thought Michael B. Jordan was great in the movie, though. Michael B. Jordan is that dude, bro. Shout out. I got the Rocky poster back there. You can barely see it. But shout out to Michael B. Jordan for holding down the whole Rocky franchise. I personally like Michael B. Jordan, man. I think he's a good actor, and I thought he did pretty good. He was one of the bright spots for me in that movie. The acting in general, I think. But that last CGI fight, can we be real about that, bro? That should look like a PlayStation 3 game. PlayStation 2 game, bro. That last Black Panther fight, I'm like, the fuck out of here, bro. Like a Saturday morning cartoon. He had cancer. He didn't want anyone to know. He kept it. Yeah, I know. That's why it was so sad, and it felt so sudden when he passed away, bro. Because it was like, damn, what the heck? I did not expect that. All right, how about Thor, though, boys? So, in my opinion, let me get this flat out the way. Thor. There's 3 movies. 2 of them are shitty. 1 of them is good. That's how I see Thor. His franchise. Now, he was in other great movies. We got a lot more of Thor through the Avengers and stuff like that. Endgame and whatnot have you. But Thor had 2 shitty movies. Not even good. It was 2 bad movies. Just 2 bad movies. I did not like those first 2 movies at all. They bored the fuck out of me. There's a couple of that first phase MCU, outside of Iron Man, believe it or not, the Hulk. I like the Hulk, even though it's kind of segregated right now with what's his name, Edward Norton and all that stuff not being there. It was done by Universal. I like the Hulk movie. It was fun to me, at least. That's one of the movies that wasn't a bad movie. It just wasn't a bad movie. It fits in that tier. I don't know how the hell you made a shitty Iron Man movie. 2 of them. How do you manage to make 2 shitty Iron Man movies? Especially after the first one was so exciting. You know what I mean? So those 2 Iron Man movies, the first phase, and I did not like the first Captain America movie. To me, the MCU started rolling with Captain America Part 2. That's when I started putting some respect on the name of MCU. Was after Captain America 2. I saw Captain America 2, I'm like, bro, this is as good as a Bourne Identity film, like a Jason Bourne movie. It was a proper espionage film. It was really done. It was done really well. You are correct. The comic book series did become the next Black Panther. The producer of Marvel said in an interview that they are never going to replace So how? What are they gonna do then? Just kind of have like his memory lead the way? I don't know what they're gonna do with that. The Black Panther. I like the first Thor movie. The Dark World was garbage. Look, the first Thor movie was a little better than the second one. Like I'll give you that much. I can't say that I liked it. I'm a sucker for origin movies, right? I even like the original Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck back in the day. I'm not dying on this hill. I'm not screaming my praises. All right, it wasn't the best movie. All right, I'm not saying that. The soundtrack, Adolescence, was popping back in the day. The soundtrack was popping, but I'm a sucker for origin stories. I love the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie more than I love the second one. Even though the second one is objectively a better film, if you can be objective about it, I get that the second one's kind of a better movie, but I just love watching them become the superhero, bro. And so I'm a sucker for that. So I like Thor because it kind of introduced the character to us. It was kind of like that origin kind of story that we get on why he's here on Earth. But it was not. I didn't like it, bro. I was like, this is some boring shit. At the time, Chris Hemsworth he wasn't acting that great. He just seemed like, okay, it's just a pretty boy who looks like Thor. And then you know what I mean? It was like, okay, but now I love what they did with Thor, and Ragnarok was fucking fantastic. That movie was amazing, bro. That it was so opposite. So this director Waikiki, whatever, I never know his name, but all I say is Waikiki, and people get it. Hey, you know that guy Waikiki, and people say it. You know, they just understand who I'm talking about. This director really found his niche perfectly with this Thor movie, man. It had the right amount of humor with Loki and him, and it was just like, dude, it was just that was a fun movie. And there's some movies that you kind of leave a theater, and you are satisfied as you are if you were to leave an amusement park. You know, like you really went for an entertaining ride. You sat down, you went for an entertaining ride, and you come out feeling satisfied. Like, I'm entertained. There's some movies where you're tired as fuck, where you just got to get out of there. You're more concerned about peeing than you are about anything else. But that he killed it on that movie. So I'm excited about the next Thor movie. And I hear Natalie Portman is going to be in it, a.k.a. Queen Amadilla, or Amadillo, whatever you want to call her, Queen Burrito. She's in that. She's going to be in the next one. And I think she's going to be the new Thor. I've been hearing that she's going to be like Lady Thor, if that's what they cleverly named the character. So that should be interesting. Because Natalie Portman gets so much fucking hate. And I, for the life of me, do not understand it. She's a good actress. She's a lot better than a lot of actresses. I'll tell you that much. She killed it on Black Swan. I think that's pretty uncontroversial. If you see in Black Swan, you're going to look me in the face and tell me Natalie Portman didn't just steal the fucking show? She killed it on that movie, bro. And she won an Academy Award. I know that doesn't say everything. I know it's kind of who you know in that industry and all that shit. But she won Academy Award, and she deserved the Best Actress Award for that film. She killed it. So, and I think she gets a lot of hate because of the shitty lines in Star Wars, bro. Everyone knows George Lucas does not write good dialogue. Ask Mark Hamill yourself. He does not write good dialogue. And there's so many memes that came from that movie of just these shitty lines that George Lucas forced these good actors and actresses to deliver these shitty lines in the cheesiest way. You know what I mean? I hate sand so coarse and it gets everywhere. Do we need to go on? I mean, the prequels are meme city. I feel like if there was no prequel movie, and I love Star Wars, don't get it twisted. I love Star Wars. I like the prequels way better than the sequels. You know, prequels are my second favorite. I love Star Wars. But I feel like if there was no prequel trilogy, the world would be deprived of about 78% of all its memes. Right? Or no, 13%. And, you know, a big chunk of it, like 20% of the world's memes will be deprived of if it wasn't for Star Wars. So, but I don't think it's Natalie Portman herself. I think she has proven her acting chops throughout her career since then. There are rumors and people saying that the sister is going to become Black Panther. Yeah, that may be true. Supposedly the villain is going to be Doctor Doom, Bern Newman. Will real interesting. I wonder how they're gonna redo Doctor Doom. Oh, also, guys, you guys know that they're making a new Fantastic Four movie as well, and the director who did the Spider-Man movies, these new Spider-Man movies, is gonna do the Fantastic Four. So, wait a minute. Did I lose my camera angle? Like, what the heck?